Okay, so now that we have been able to create our campaign objectives, we've been able to select our location, determine our budget, and do some targeting. Now, the next thing is to create the ad itself. And we're going to be creating an ad that is going to be leading to a particular website that we want people to visit. All right, so that's what we are going to do right here. And if you can see right here on my screen where my mouse is right now, we're in the ad creation process. So here, what we're starting with is the URL. Now, the reason for this is because the reason for this this right here is because we don't have HTTPS here. So HTTPS suggests to Google that our website is secure, and so that they can protect people that are visiting website everywhere and make sure that their data is safe. They need to ensure that your website is secure. So if you're not running an ad with a URL that has HTTPS, your ad may be rejected or it may not deliver. So that is very, very important. So for your ad copies, if you're going to be using images, you need to upload at least you can upload at least you can upload up to 15 images, right? So if you want to do that, you click on this. Then for the sake of time and all that, we'll just select existing pictures that we have already right here. But if you want to upload pictures directly from your computer, you can simply click on this and it's going to do that for you. If you have an asset library right here, maybe pictures or videos that pictures that you've used in the past that you want to reuse again, you can click on this. You can ask AI to generate for you, or you can simply enter your website URL and Google is going to fetch images from there, right? So once you select your images, you click on save. You come here, you select up to 5 logos, right? So, you select and add up to, you can add up to 5 logos, so different variation of your logo, so that Google can alternate them on different platforms and different uh, real estates where they can place your ads. So that's the essence of having more than one variation of your logo on Google. So I have for this case, I have two logo variation and they are good to go. So the next thing right here, so if I have a video, I can also put up a video. So video is going to show up on YouTube, it's going to show up on display networks where video is being allowed. So the next thing right now is to go to my headlines and just put in my just write my headlines. So for what we're trying to achieve, we're trying to do headlines for a blockchain program. So we could just say get started today in blockchain. He's saying that is too long. Get started today. Get started today. Today, the next one we can say learn about blockchain. Say 100% scholarship. Next one we could say um and a global certificate. So I think we're good. So you need to pay attention to this ads trend right here. Is what is going to suggest if our ad is good to go and is ready to run. Currently, based on the inputs that we've made so far, it's telling us that our ad strength is still average. So you should try as much as possible to make sure that you get a very good score, a very good rating right here. So with our images, we are good. We are with our headlines, we are good. So we're going to go ahead with our descriptions. We have descriptions here that Google is suggesting to us right here. So we can either select them or you can come up with your own and write it and put it on so you can either select them or you can write your own from the scratch. And Google right here is also suggesting different more keywords that you can select from. And so if you click on more ideas, you're going to see more suggestions right here, and you can use for your campaign, right? So once you're done with all of that, as you can see, we have a good ad strength already. So it's saying right here, you can see what is given for our images, you can see what is given for our headlines, and this is a preview of how the ad is going to look like once people see them or get to find them or anywhere on the internet, right? This is how it looks on these mobile devices. This is another variation of it, as you can see. Get started today. So another one, see how it looks like with the logo, with the headline, with the image, and so on and so forth. So this is how it's going to look like on different platforms. As you can see, this one is one that's going to pop up on the website. Another one is this one. So on YouTube, maybe if it's going to show on YouTube, yeah, this is how it's going to look like once you're watching a video on YouTube. You're going to find an ad like this. It's saying 100% scholarship open. So we can actually select. So we're done with all of that right here. And once you are done and you're good to go, you have a very good ad score. With this now, we can actually proceed to launch our campaign. And once that is done, our ads start to run. Okay. So so with this ad score, we are good to go. And once we are done, we're just going to click on next. Once you click on next, it takes you to the review page where you get to see all that you have imputed. So all that you've imputed so far. So from the budget, so if you're running a $10 per day, don't forget that our duration, for example, if you're running a campaign that's going to run for 14 days, then you know you're spending $140 per day. So then you should put that amount in your ad account the um the ads can run and is not interrupted when there is no money in it, right? So once you're done, you're going to click on publish campaign, and once you publish the campaign, it is good to go, and you add and once it has been approved, it starts delivering. If it doesn't get approved, that means you've probably not done something right, or there's a need for you to fix a thing with your ad, and you are good to go. So that's all you need to know about Google Ads creation. So if you have any question, you could reach out to me, or you can just drop a comment in the group, and it's going to be attended to. All right, see you in the next lesson.